The village Tamarasheni, where the Georgian-Ossetian conflicts have started, is at the outskirts of Tkhin Valley. A lot of ethnically mixed families live here. Miss Guliko is called a brave warrior in Tamarasheni. She's been saved while being a hostage by her Ossetian neighbors. The first time my house has been burned in 22 of February in 1992. I was fighting at the front line of the combat zone during the very first war. I have saved lives of a lot of young soldiers, taking them away from the battlefields, so they called me a brave warrior. The brave warrior was left alone in Tamarasheni watching her house burning down to ashes again. Later she was taken to Tkhin Valley by separatists to be executed. Guliko was going with her hands up when somebody kidnapped her, said one of the Ossetians who wanted to save her from death. I've gone through horrible times. I've spent several days in a pit. They used to take me from one place to another during the night. My neighbors said if Guliko has given up, this means the things are already bad. I'm not afraid to die and keep repeating that I will be the first to go back to Tamarasheni, even if the whole Russian army stands there. The refugees recall how their burnt houses have been run over by Russian tanks to hide evidence of the war crime. Still, there are many old people jailed in Tkhin Valley prison so far. My mother was with Guliko and she's been cut by the Russian and later freed. My father is still in the cell to Tkhin Valley prison. They make him dig graves for the Georgian dead. On my acquaintances, a boy has been severely beaten in front of his mother, and her mother was also beaten. They opened the door and the cell and told us, "Get out, Georgian pigs. We are not going to kill you, just clean the place for Ossetians to come and rule." These days are worst memories for children. This story was told to Teona, 12 years old, by her grandmother. Also, Teona herself experienced the horrors of war. Grandmother told me that they came with 2 tanks and took 21 people to Tkhin Valley. They were locked in a dark cell, were given dirty water and no food at all. Unlike Teona, her little sister, 1 year old, cannot realize what is happening around. Also, she's brave enough and tries to overcome first difficulties. She's holding a key in his little hand. This is not her house key. Anne's parents are hoping they'll have a house in Tamarasheni, and Anne will grow in her own village.